My dear friends, today I want to answer the question, where do I turn to in difficult times? Where do I turn to in difficult times? In St. Paul's letter to the Galatians, chapter 6, verse 2, we are told, bear one another's burdens and so fulfill the law of Christ. In St. Paul's letter as well to Romans, chapter 15, verse 1, St. Paul said, we who are strong ought to bear with the shortcomings of the weak and not to please ourselves. It was Beth Moore who said, there is something very healthy about finding support from others during difficult times. I needed it for my own healing. Again, Beth Moore, who said, there is something very healthy about finding support from others during difficult times. I needed it for my own healing, unquote. My dear friends, all of us do go through rough, tough, and difficult times. It is not always a pleasant experience. As we sail through the ocean of life, storms do arise. Where do we turn to? Where do we run to? Who do we go to? Where do we lean for support? What keeps us going? What are the support networks available to us? Knowing where and how to access these resources available to us could go a long way in helping us in dealing and coping with life's stressful situations. Number one, go to God. The first place to turn to in times of hardship and difficulty is to God. Go to Him in prayer. The deeper the problem, the deeper you go in prayer. The more radical the problem, the more radical the prayer. Talk to God your Father first. Be open and honest with Him. Let Him know how you feel. Cry unto Him. Unload all your worries unto Him. This is a time to spend more time with God in prayer. Invite God into the situation. Hand it over to Him. Give it to God. He will use the problem for your glory. Cast thy burdens upon the Lord, so says the word of God, and He shall sustain thee. When it was too much for Jesus, He went to God his Father. Number two, family. You don't have to die in silence. Talk to your family members. Family is everything. Family is important. Blood is thicker than water. This is a place where God chose that you will come to the world from. Talk to your parents, your closest sibling. The love of family is pure and unconditional. Your family will love you and accept you no matter what. There is nothing like the bonds of family. When one is hurting, all are hurting when it comes to family. What affects one affects all. The bond of family is so strong when you have no place to run to for refuge. Family is the last and final resort. Trust your family as to be able to talk to them, share with them what's going on. We all can use the support of family in hard times. Number three, friends. There is nothing like good friends. Good friends are a treasure. Anybody that has good friends indeed is blessed. Good friends are like family in extension. They are like family outside of family. It is not a bad idea to share your worries, fears, concerns, hopes with your best friend. A friend who understands and listens. A friend who cares. A friend who looks out for you. A friend who has your interests at heart. A friend who is more or less like a brother or a sister to you. We all could use the comfort, warmth, hug, companionship, encouragement, and support of a friend in difficult moments. Number four, support groups. We can find support and comfort through support groups. People who have been through the same situation you've been through, those who have gone through the same ordeal you are going through, they are in a better position to offer support because they knew where and how it hurts and pains. Yes, I understand. Everybody deals with things and issues differently, but it does not hurt to reach out to available support groups within your area. They could be of help. Maybe local cancer survivors could help those dealing with cancer. Maybe widows could support women who recently lost their husbands. Maybe other support groups like organizations, groups, associations that you are part of. Some of these groups have a way of coming to the aid and support of their members in need and distress. One of the reasons for these support groups is for no one to be alone, so that people could have a family outside of their biological family. Maybe people brought together by a common cause, destiny, or faith. Number five, church family. Church family. Our churches could be a go to when we face tough times and difficulties of life. Our church is our spiritual family. A church is a place we run to for spiritual support. The church is there for us as a mother to welcome us home. The church I am referring to is not the building, but the people. People are often drawn to the church by what they are passing through. Many people who go to church are looking for healing, answers, and solutions to their problems. So, the church should be a place of refuge for people going through hard times. When Hannah was looking for a child, she went to the church. The church should be a welcoming place for people. Churches are called upon to create and run special programs that support people who are going through trials and tribulations in their life. Pastors should make themselves available as spiritual fathers and mothers for people like this to be able to talk and to vent. They should be willing and ready to offer spiritual guidance and help those people to make meaning of their storms in the light of their faith. Again, pastors and men of God should be willing and ready to offer spiritual guidance and help people to make meaning of their storms in the light of their faith. Churches should be open to people at all times, for people to be able to go in and just on their own pray and worship, talk to their God, and seek His face. Churches are places of peace where people go to access their blessings and pour out their hearts to God. Number six, clinical counselors. Clinical counselors are therapists, are professionals called by God through passion and training to be there for us, to offer active listening, to help us explore our feelings and help us heal through talking about the problem. Make out time. Go to a counselor. Talk to them about what's going on. Who knows? They can help. If they can't help, they can refer. We can use the help and support of counselors and therapists in dealing with life's issues. We can also talk to social workers depending on the nature of the problem. They can help connect us to sources that could help take care of what is bothering us. Now, other resources we can use sacred books like the Bible, spiritual reading, music, comedy, entertainment, dancing, hiking, skiing, and other outdoor activities, being with nature, physical exercise, sports, games, self care, massage, meditation, yoga, mindfulness, healthy diet, keeping busy, hanging out with friends, taking time to laugh, appreciating little and simple things, pets, enjoying the love, the warmth, and the company of your pet, taking a walk, do some breathing exercises, pick up a phone and call people dear to your heart, people you love, volunteer for good causes, and do those things you love and enjoy doing, and those things that give meaning to your life and existence. Keep making a difference through those things you have always done over the years. Do not let anything take away those things you love doing that makes you come alive on the inside. A wise person once said, in these difficult times, it's hard to remember that there are more people in the world who want to help and support you than those that want to harm you. Keep believing, hope, not hate. Again, from a wise person. In these difficult times, it's hard to remember that there are more people in the world who want to help and support you than those that want to harm you. Keep believing, hope, not hate. And there is another quote I want to share. If someone sticks by your side through your worst times, they are the ones who deserve to be with you through your best times. Once again, I am ending with this quote. If someone sticks by your side through your worst times, they are the ones who deserve to be with you through your best times. Thank you for listening, and please like this video if you enjoyed it, and please click on that notification bell and also subscribe to this channel and share this video with your friends. I will really appreciate it, and I hope you have found this video helpful. Thank you.